Yeah, now we got 10:15. So as it go, another night. Got me at 6 this morning after the extra drugging, fumes all yesterday. Perfume, rotten egg, sulfur, wet mop, sewer, like smells, just pumping them like they got some mass on my face, just pumping it right in my airwaves. So I pass out and become drugged and my ears start clogged, drain, and then they simulate my voice day in, day out. It's coming up on a year now. A year since everybody was made to show their face. And they're torturing me day in, day out. Like, you see, just see, just see, you know, just see they get overwhelmed with them needles and cutting on me and burning on me, you know, starving me out, or when they feed me, tampering with the food, say they only doing it to twist his intestines. But that ain't what it is, because the fumes and shit they put, like, my brain feel like it's swimming. Like they said, Kenneth Thompson, John McCain, that'll be you when we done with you. But at the end of the day, boy, they done already admitted this shit don't fit. Meaning, this shit done happened with them. They had Pentagon, DOD, top officials, Interpol, like, tell them, it's going all wrong. You know, how are you in August yelling at ACLU been on your back 2 weeks, you have nothing on them, but you're still here a year, almost a year later, torturing him day in, day out, and still simulating his voice with minor shit. The nigga was telling how the hell he facing jail or hospitalization or deemed dead. This is organ harvesting by means of a false flag. But how a person of his texture that could have came through from point A to point B of stuff of substantial value, but he gotta make up shit on people he know nothing about? You want to keep yelling Tasha. I don't know nothing about no Tasha. You done had 3 or 4 Tasha voices played to me in simulation. I wouldn't know which one you talking about, but I know nothing about no Tasha. But you simulate my voice all day, all night with false testimony, false allegations, false implications towards genocidal atrocities similar to the Holocaust. I say that because all the fumes they pump, that's like a gas chamber. I'm going through it day in, day out, and they still don't got nothing of substantial value. They still... Oh, we got a gun charge. I have no guns, none of that. No gun sale, none of that. But I have top officials that know I don't. So anything promoted, it fits into their format to see who's who. They want you to promote that. Oh, we got a what they said, we got a sex crime, we got a drug deal, oh, we had a fight with a cop. My nigga, like, at the end of the day, you showing that y'all done bragged about dozens of attacks you done did the last years, including what led to the Orthodox Church fire May 1st, 2016, after you had me attacked 3 times on 25th in Chelsea. So at the end of the day, it's showing y'all are orchestrating these fights and then gonna come later like Kendrick Johnson, oh, he had a fight with a cop. You understand? But even last year when they was doing it, they was arguing. Listen, I don't want to do this over a fight. That show, they was yelling he had nothing. Then you had the DOD officials when they was yelling on the term like that. Yo, listen, they was talking, like, painting a picture of a team of assassins. He like, how? This nigga, we have no murders. We have nothing connected to him. Then you had the officials, the government yelling near the Union Square shit. ACLU been on our back 2 weeks. We have nothing on them. That wasn't August. That was July because they went and changed the medical records right after. After I had a paper say 3.5 years clear following regimen when it came to psychology or whatnot, or when it came to medical records clear, you took my medical records 3 times and then had law enforcement out there telling EMT, oh, he may be suicidal. Like, I never told you, I ain't got no history. I mean, by now you done cooked the records, but my nigga, I'm sitting back like, yo, hold up. I need that, because if you go look up Kareem 522 or Kareem 1983, you'll see they already done changed the profile pics. That's my SOS. That means he's in a hostage situation. They know what the blueprint mean behind that. All the videos, audios, voice recordings, paper trail, it's everywhere. Everywhere. So the reason I mention it is that way those that don't respect you enough to tell you the truth, I did. You understand? So they simulate my voice day in, day out. No weed, no dust, no DMT, no LSD, no PCP, no K2. None of that in my life. Never been. Don't do none of that. But when they notice, yo, he's sitting, his money present, ain't no hard drug, ain't no alcohol, we gotta say something. Oh, he's smoking. No, he not. Anybody promoting it, niggas know beyond benefit of doubt what you doing. And like all night, as soon as the phone go on, oh, go, 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 go. And get simulating the voice day in, day out. They justify, oh, your organ's going, you dead. Alright, but that show, organ harvesting by means of a false flag. And what we learned in the process, Ark of the Covenant, Higgs Boss, and Kareem. So it's a blessing. Double copy everything. Like they said, shit they brag about, like Brandy Odom, Shank Money, a.k.a. Jordan Johnson, Lavina Johnson, Kendrick Johnson, Kenneth Thompson, Kanika Jenkins, Sheila Abdus Salam, John McCain. You know, how you gonna look when we done with you? Let me to the Hudson. You understand? Talking about suicide, you know what he gotta do the right thing. Like at the end of the day, we need all that. You heard? Remember what they say, you're not safe, you never was safe, you never will be safe. Them organs not yours. Blame your ancestors. What you thought, slavery in? Ha ha. That's how they did. As the neo-Nazis, the white nationalists, the KKK, and the alt-rights was torturing me August 12th last year, 2018, in the Union Square Replicated Park with the burning cross surrounding me, playing with their pussy, got females sucking titties, all this crazy shit on the bench. They tell me to follow the 2 Caucasian girls to the bathroom 11 Sunday that night in Union Square. And when I wouldn't, start yelling, go, go, oh, we gonna Emmett Till his face, chain him to the truck, drag him. Then, you know, you all we want. We don't want nobody else but you. You are a super weapon. Whoever has you has world domination. There's 3 countries up left to get you. China, Russia, and I believe North Korea or Iran or something. And, you understand? Why won't you accept us? True Messiah wouldn't want us to worship him. Like, at the end of the day, I'm telling him, I don't even know you. Then they get tight. Like, he think we playing. Yo, send him back and show him how them niggers are. And y'all niggas are not failing them, boy. This is terrible, my nigga. All the mosquitoes cutting, slicing me, blood everywhere, starving me, throwing food on the ground. And y'all sitting there, you got it, we got it. Shh. Like, come on. If you knew better, you would choose better. As long as I know I gave you a what if to consider, throughout my torch, I adored it. I attempted to do my part. That's all I could do. A lot of y'all are misled, enslaved mentally, mind controlled. There's nothing you could do. Y'all actually really don't see the big picture. But even those at the bottom, I got them as much information as those at mid-level now. Beyond benefit of a doubt. The way they talk about cops, trust me, law enforcement, they are very appreciative. They got the best when it comes to what really was going on. Now, I don't talk about no criminality. I have not answered one question through them clouds. What they do is they make me start off, oh, it seemed like it's going to be hot today, and then cut my shit off and then simulate my voice for hours. Same shit with the speak out loud. They let him speak out loud as soon as he stop. All right, you ready? Yo, go. Yo, Kareem. Yo, it's not me. Day in, day out. And I comply. Look, when same shit, look, same shit. They doing this grandmother shit, Larry Davis, Corey Davis, Wagner Project shit they brag about while torturing him. You understand? Jordan Johnson, aka Shank Money, shit they brag about. So, like they just brag about again March 30th. Yo, if you don't choose us, you going to DR. And then last year when they was going in, oh, he know him. I don't know him, I know of him. But at the end of the day, they got family too. Like the shit they bragging about, these people have loved ones too. And then they change it. Oh, fuck that, he a sacrifice. Like, come on, alright? Just remember what you're a part of. Be careful. They not telling you part enough, then I got it. The same nigga you promoting shit on standing your kids in front of him on some PJ Vito or Michaela Capers shit. Same nigga you running around posing in front of, walking in front of to make it like he following people. Same individual throughout my torture, drilling holes in my mouth, cutting my ear canals up to my neck, blew up like a balloon February 4th, cutting me, got these eye taps, putting pictures all in my motherfucking eyes. And then saying, oh, he think about people, and then calling people, yo, he think about you. No, he not. Y'all going through social media and throwing every fucking bite I came across. Or sometimes I read a name. Like yesterday, I read Tiffany last name on a human rights site I was on. And next thing you know, her picture jump in my face. I don't know nothing about her. She just like Devin. I ain't known them since childhood. There's no reason you got Devin yelling and cursing and threatening my family and what she gonna do to me and all that shit. She ain't seen me since Simon Youth. Sarah J. We was out there with 1,000 other kids getting a fucking check. Or if she seen me, we ain't have a conversation on a personal level since Simon Youth. But she all of a sudden, she that comfortable. Did none of that as children. But I'm not personalizing with it because a lot of people, they playing along and some people, they just don't know no other way. But what I'm saying for those that are of integrity, morale, and different kind of discipline, double copy everything. Ark of the Covenant, Higgs Boson, Kareem Lake, Chad Foster. That's the key to the Higgs Boson, the Fermi Paradox, Stagnant Higgs Field. Middle name, Lechaz. That's Kaream, was never meant to be religious. Lechaz, Foster, 666. Think of CERN logo. Think of Valhalla train crash, Staten Island ferry crash. Like, shit keep happening. I just predicted the Notre Dame. I predicted the Boeing 1025. Then on 2-3 days later, the Boeing went down because of their aero contractors' limited involvement with my torture, them renditions and shit. And the main shit they was using was Boeing. So 1025, they kept saying they got immunity from the agency. They just got to paint me as a Muslim or some shit like that. So at the end of the day, right after that, the first Boeing went down. So they know it's carrying the same antics. Go look up Ancient Aliens, Ark of the Covenant. See how it start the first minute when it's coming on. When they say, wherever it show the people of sundial make the mistake of coming at it in a profane manner. Like at the end of the day, remember, this is what they stated on a fact like that. And if you look up Valhalla, who was I visiting? Geraldine Douglas, who happened to have kids connected with what? Jordan, Josiah, Jeremiah, all the places the Ark of the Covenant was said to be. How is that coincidence? All his family names is the same places where this Ark was said to be. His name start K-A-R. You mix it up, what is it? A-R-K. It's not hard to tell. Your truth don't need no help. Double copy everything. Do what they say.